2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a good outing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Floats it up for Williamson. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the three. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Right block shot. Butler on the way. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's LeBron. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Pass to Worthy. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And Utah has possession. Trailing by 2. 5 to shoot.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Odom down low. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shots good by Gilmore.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. To end the cold streak. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Hardaway goes in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. And that one is good. Gilmore's got 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Detroit making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
The score now all even.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Now here's Yao. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
The Jazz shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Utah. Pass to Davis. Back to Morant. .119 left here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Yao. They get it. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Here's Shades. Sabonis trying to get open. Tries again. Morant. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Wall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ellis. Back to Morant. Outside for Davis. To the wing right side. Here's Shays. Over Mitchell. Shays can't hit. And here's Wall outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The 3 from Bosch. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. And here is LeBron. A putback. It's good on the putback. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And here's Wall. After LeBron James hitting the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. On defense, the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Gilmore. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Gilmore. He's defended by Olajuwon. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to KD. Jazz passing it around. James Worthy on the wing. Now here's Williamson. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Pistons ball.
The Pistons trailing. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Williamson. And to Tacumbo. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Pistons. Floats it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Odom. Here's Hardaway. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Morant. Durant with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The kick out to Odom. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Morant with the drive. Here's Sabonis. Nails the baby hook. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Here's Butler. And it's denied. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, more and more it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Morant. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Shades. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Right side Davis. Here's Worthy. Pass to Shades. Gilmore grabs the miss. And it's Wall with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. On the wing, Mitchell. The kick outside to Butler. Going inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Here's Morant. Pass to Shades. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Butler. Inside. Gilmore.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Shades. Now here's Morant. Covered by Wall. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Shades. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Giannis with it. Over to the wing. Sabonis with the steal. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Hardaway to the paint. Here's Gilmore. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Gilmore's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Pistons. Outside Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Pistons leading. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
A shake. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Gilmore. Good D by Olajuwon.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon with the block. And here's James outside. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Pass to Gilmore. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Pistons have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Utah calls timeout.
Utah timeout call. Look who it is, Jazz fans. Utah Jazz get it. Let's show some love and give a big hand to your Jazz team.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Ellis, that's good.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Now here's Durant. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And stolen by Williamson. Here's James into the lane. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Gilmore. Rebounded by the Jazz.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Ellis. He has 5. Down low, Olajuwon. And he gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Pistons trail by 6. Young inside. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Yao. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 15-5 run. And then Morant slams it in.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Butler. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Yao gets the bucket.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Shea. Outside Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jazz leading by 6. Morant with it. Pass to Shades. Another shot. Sabonis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And Sabonis drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Shoots it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Jazz have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Worthy from outside. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jazz leading by 9. LeBron outside. From in close. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Wall. Pass to Jackson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Detroit making a switch here. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You look at James, what a contribution.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It's Worthy missing. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Pistons. Pass to Gilmore. Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's LeBron with the drive. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover it. Right side Durant. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The kick out to Wall. Inside. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Giannis. Giannis is double. The Pistons working the ball around now. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jazz leading by 5. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
At the line for the Pistons, Giannis.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Free throw good. Giannis. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's James. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to James. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And the Jazz call time here. Here's Williamson. Olajuwon outside. Mr. Williamson. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Big-time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's Williamson missing. Hardaway with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it. The fast break change.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Jackson. And here is Young. Over Olajuwon. There's a lob to Jackson. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And the Jazz call time here. They're leading by 3. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 3.
How about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
It's Morant with the drop. Good.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Mitchell in the corner. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Pass to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Jazz now. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Hardaway from outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Morant. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
For 3, Mitchell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,
Atlanta, show, we ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator Gut, Alligator Train. Bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show.